How do you feel about the DD format? I like it for longevity purposes. Also, I've been begging for some type of new content structure since we've had the same thing for 4 years in a row. So honestly, I can't be upset with it because it is new and exactly I wanted something new. If I had to do a 5th year in a row of the same content structure, I would have lasted less time than I did this year. Austin, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying, though? You know what I'm saying? You ought to look out. All right, Trevor, later, man. I'll send this your way tonight. Not lasting long is okay. My girlfriend told me so. Yeah, but not when your money relies on it. What's good, Des? Can you explain the new content structure? So they released a little Twitter video today. Not a whole lot of details. The DD stream is actually going to be Thursday. I will be streaming that. And I think I have an appointment to see a house at 2. I think it's going to be at 4 Central Time. So it should be fine. But basically, you're going to be able to get 99s from day one. They're doing seasons, right? So the idea is, and hear me out before you say anything about the 99s, all right? So what seems to be happening is you have your core cards, right? So the live series cards. You can use them at any season. You're going to have seasons throughout the year, kind of like the programs, right? Separated in like a similar length of time, right? In each season, you get a certain cards that you can use that are season 1 cards, right? And they could be any 99 through common. You know what I'm saying? Like flashback cards, all that stuff, I think will be that. And then that'll last for like 3 weeks. And then season 2 hits. And season 2 is going to be a whole nother array of cards. And during season 2, you can use season 1 and season 2 cards. Season 3 hits, you can only use season 2 and season 3 cards. So then you can't use season 1 for whatever that they do. I'm assuming events you'll be able to use whatever and type things like that, but like ranked and stuff, you're gonna have to stay within those parameters. This gives them flexibility that they can put out a 99. Say they give us a 99 Jazz Chisholm day 1, right? In season 1, this will give them freedom to give us another 99 Jazz Chisholm in like season 7. So like they can have basically full freedom to do whatever they want with Diamond Dynasty content. And I think because of this structure, they're going to be putting out more content than ever, which they have to in order to make this work. You know what I mean? So if they're going to make this work, they're going to put out more content than ever. I think it's going to be a blast. Pasta, how we doing, bro? How the rest of your stream go? It's going to be terrible, I feel. See, I don't think so. I don't know. Let me put it this way, though, guys. Let me put it this way. We've had the same exact content structure, same thing, rinse and repeat content-wise for 4 years in terms of the overarching structure, right? I've been saying I need a different content structure. I can't do this a 5th year in a row. So this is a change. Is it going to be good or bad? We don't know, but we should damn well be open to it because we've had the same thing for 4 years in a row now, content-wise, right? So let's give it a shot. I personally kind of like it. I think it's like how 2K My Team does it, but a little better from my understanding of it. And we're going to get a lot more details. We're going to get a lot more details Thursday. I don't really have an opinion on it, Roper. So is this just for rank play then? I don't know. We'll find out more Thursday. Yeah, Josh, but then everybody gets it and then there's nothing to do. You know? You playing another one? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just talking. So does that mean we'll get 99 player of the month cards like every month? Potentially. What's good, Frank? Is it going to be hard to keep up with that they're putting out that much? See, I don't think so. I think for people, this will allow anybody to compete at any point, no matter how much you grind, right? Because there'll be certain ways to get 99s theoretically. But say you play in season 1 and season 2, but then you don't play in season 3 and then you come back in season 4. You're not going to be behind. Or a better example, you play in season 1, season 2, take a couple season break, you come back in season 6. You're not really missing anything from missing seasons 3 and 4. You know what I mean? because these seasons are locked. And once you get to season 3, you can't use season 1, for example, right? So I think it's going to make it more doable for everybody that can't grind like those of us that it's our job to grind can. You know what I mean? My thing is, I'm glad they're making changes. Could be like Madden where it's the same for a damn decade. Right. I was begging for changes. We got changes. I'm sure they're going to explain more on Thursday, and then we'll see. Man, as a content creator, it does make sense, though. Yeah, and honestly, I'm just excited for the structure, man. After playing the same content structure from 19 through 22, the same, like, it's programs, the same cards over and over again. This gives them ability to create different cards. Say like, oh, great example. Great example here. All right. Remember in April of, was it this year or last year when Buxton went crazy? Was it this year or last year that Buxton went crazy in April? It was last year, right? Yeah, because this year it was Rizzo. So last year, Buxton went fucking crazy in April, right? But he only got a 95 card because they didn't want to jump us up to a 99 so quick. This year, with how the seasons work, Buxton could get a 99 because he was that fucking good. You know what I mean? And it would make sense in the content structure. Right? You see what I'm saying? As long as we don't have to face Randy Johnson every season, I'm good with change, right? Right. Well, and that's the thing. They're not going to put out the same cards every season. So even if we have to deal with him for 2 seasons, because you can use you can use the current season and the last season's cards, right? But then you don't have to deal with him for a while. So the metas are going to change like crazy throughout the game cycle. If they do that, Ohtani and Trout better start at 99. I don't know if they're going to mess with the live series like that. Maybe, though. It does give them more potential to do whatever they want with the live series cards. I will say that. I do think Ohtani's going to be the highest rated card this year. Judge will be second. Or maybe the other way around. But whatever happens, Ohtani's going to be the most expensive card to start the year. It's not going to be Trout this year. But does that make sense with like the Buxton point? It gives them the ability to make a cracked out Buxton when they couldn't before. Because it was April. You know what I mean? Drinking a lot of water right now. I kind of have to pee. Guys, those of you on Twitch, how does the quality look? I up the bitrate, and on Twitch, it's in the red because it's too high. But if it's working, it's working. If you bring one card with you to 23, who are you taking? Oh. Finest Nolan Arenado. I'm gross with them, dude. Or we could see 125 overalls. They say 99 overalls super weird in the videos. Do they? That'd be interesting. I don't know. W conversation. Yeah, this is the fun conversation for sure. So we could get multiple 99s of one player in 1 year, like a 99 player of the month is someone in April, and then a finest at the end of the year of that same player. Right? Yeah. Or say Buxton had his April, right? Now, what if he went off again in August or September? He could get another player of the month that's a 99. You know what I mean? There's potential for, there's unlimited potential content wise with this structure.